Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. Today is 6th March 2026. I am here to share with you today's most important and interesting news. First news about India and USA. In Central Asia, there has a conflict between USA, Israel versus Iran. Both countries striked on the Iran and Iran retreated. Fire on the military airbase and naval base of the USA, which has located in UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq, and Jordan. So, this conflict has pressure on the price of oil, and India agreed with the USA's negotiation point. That means India put pressure on the USA through purchasing oil from Russia, but USA put a 25% additional tariff on India. Thereon, India's aim has a necessary for us because India's aim 30 trillion US dollar GDP become until 2047, and that aim will achieve by our nation through doing a together work trade with the USA, because USA is the one of the country which has the GDP is 31.7 trillion US dollar, and India has a GDP 4.3 around billion trillion US dollar. So it's a necessary doing a work with them. And if we denied the point of the USA, thereon it's a put pressure on us, because if we fight with any countries, thereon our GDP not a growth. We need to maintain the relationship with our neighboring countries and USA also. That means we didn't fight with any countries because our aim is decided. Our aim achieve 30 trillion US dollar GDP by 2047, and that aim it's important for our nation. So that is Indian government agreed with USA's negotiation point, but recently has created the conflict between the Iran, Israel, and USA. USA has claimed on the Iran. Iran used uranium for manufacture uranium bomb, and Iran declined the claim of the USA, and Iran say about 100% uranium, approximately 60% used for the energy, 40% used for the medicine, like health sector. But USA no, because there has Moscow, Mossad, its intelligence agency of the Israel, which gathering the information of Iran. So that is an USA and Israel. Both countries has a strike on the Iran. 28 February 2026, along 48 minister and supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei martyr during the strike of Israel. And what's happened? Today has new supreme leader, but Iran retreated, attacked on all military base of the USA. Its effect on the price of the oil. So that reason there has one solution, because USA need to maintain the relationship with India. Multilateral balanced relationship, it's important for India and USA also, because USA depend on India and India depend on USA. India's ambition reach the trade 30 trillion US dollar. by 2047. Its aim. But USA's aim maintain the price of oil, because if rising the price of oil thereon, neither any country purchase crude oil from the USA, because Venezuela's oil manufacturing point has under the USA. So that reason USA has Venezuela's oil reserve companies under the command of USA. So that reason USA give waiver 30 days to India for purchasing crude oil from the Russia. There has a two reason. Why given 30 days? Because USA sent the message to the world. The war will trappered within 30 days. Because within 30 days the war of the Middle East will be end. It's necessary, because USA every day 2 billion US dollar spent for attack on the Iran, and Iran only 50,000 US dollar spent. Iran used their chief drone and kamikaze UAV for attacking on the military airbase of the USA. But USA spent there more than 2 billion US dollar. So that reason the GDP of the USA will decrease. So USA thought within 30 days the war and conflict will be closed. And USA has fear from the Russia, because if China and Russia will enter in the war, so China and Russia will support with Iran. Thereon USA will destroy. So that is an USA say. USA need to maintain the relationship India, because Russia so close with India, Iran so close with India, USA so close with India. That means India is the one of the country in the world who has a power, who has a well relationship with the all countries, because India always follow non-proliferation treaty. That means no support to any countries. Always help to all countries. If US attacked in Iran, thereon India rescue team and helping team, aid team reach at the Iran. If happens situation in UAE, there has military base of the USA. Then India's helping team reach to there. That means India help to all country. So who is the leader? There has a leader is India in the global. So that is an USA no. India's relationship where with the Russia, and if Russia enter in that conflict thereon, it's called World War III. Because when two veto power countries enter in the war, so that time it's called World War III. So that reason USA has a fear, and USA know why Russia has stopped, why Russia has not entered and China not entering there, because USA has North America continent country, but in Asian continent country there has a powerful three country, Russia, China and India. When happened the war, so that time India has fallen, India has isolated, India has taken nationality decision, India not entering the war, but both country, Russia and China will enter in the war. So that reason USA no. USA put tariff on European Union also. So that reason India has a balance and well relationship with Europe continent all countries. In the veto power country USA, UK, Russia, China and France. So UK and France relationship were with India, because India signed a deal with the France regarding 114 rifle jet. But UK also well relationship with India because UK and India both are signed a deal regarding the trade. Russia civil already relationship and China also because second most trade partner China. So that is an USA now. If India continuously purchasing oil from the Gulf nation, their own price will increase because India is the one of the country in the world whose has population in the first ranking. That means which country has population more, that country biggest market. And India has 1.4 billion population, but USA has in the million. So that is it's a necessary to maintain the relationship. I gonna toward the next news. Next news about during a rising dialogue, not only Canada leader visited and reported during the rising dialogue that meeting, but also USA's commercial leader and minister came there. That means it's a global meeting. There has all countries, most of all countries, the powerful minister reported in rising dialogue because its annual meeting started from 2016 and India commercial leader, external affair leader, and our prime minister also met with them. And India and USA has a signed a deal regarding trade. India and USA has a 120 approximately billion US dollar trade a year, and India has more much export to the USA because there has all vegetables and all things available in USA which has provided by the India. So that is an USA need to maintain the relationship with India. So thank you so much friends who are listening and watching this video. I hope that information very helpful for your upcoming examination.